Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about what the narcissist's eyes are telling you. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So when it comes to the narcissist, when it comes to the key to their soul, the key to their emotions, the key to their intentions, who they indeed are, is that key within their eyes? Are their eyes trying to tell our instincts something? Yes, most narcissists have learned from others with empathy how to look at you with loving eyes, yet most of it's fake. They've learned how to smile at you, but not smile with you. You might notice that their lips are smiling, but their eyes are not. They've not got those wrinkles around those eyes. However, some have learned how to smile with their eyes as well as their mouth, even when the emotion isn't behind that smile. Most narcissists usually have cognitive empathy, meaning they can think empathetically, so they know what things look like. They don't feel the compassion for others as others feel the compassion for them, so they cannot put themselves in another's shoes to know how someone else feels. They can only put themselves in another's shoes to figure out how they themselves feel. When you first meet that narcissist and looked into their eyes, did you get drawn into them? That sort of charismatic charm from the narcissist, that smile that made you want to know more about them. And most likely, you didn't even realise they were just drawing you in deeper to their games. When you're out at a party with them or out with a group of friends, especially at the start, did you get that urge to look like you felt someone was staring at you? And when you turn to look, you spot the narcissist staring at you. Your instincts might be trying to tell you something, you just feel off, but you push them down, brush them to one side and think it must be you. Was it the narcissist's envy? Or was it the narcissist observing you like prey, watching your every move so that they can mirror you, future fake, ready to like everything you like, ready to match your body language to create that deeper connection with you? Or have they ever driven you to that moment of utter despair where you're sat in front of them pouring your heart out, yet you have an urge to look up for a moment and you notice for the first time in a long time that the narcissist's eyes are on you, yet they have a strange sort of almost glint or delight in their eye. They almost have a smirk on their face. Your instinct might be trying to warn you, yet you shake it off as you think they care about you and are listening to you. In hindsight, you know now that they were observing you and they were getting a real kick out of your emotions. When you're having a conversation with a narcissist, yet when you're talking, they don't always appear to be listening. They can be sat looking out of the window or sat staring at the television, sat staring at their phone, or they keep turning their head away, looking over your shoulder or over theirs, or their eyes just look glazed over like they've left the building. If they do look your way, the eyes don't seem to engage. Your instincts might speak up yet again and you might push them back down again. You usually rationalise with their behaviour that they must be preoccupied with something going on in their lives because their eyes were on you so intensely at the beginning, because they were paying you so much attention at the beginning. When they withdraw that attention, you can rationalise it within your own mind that they are busy, that they are worried, that they have got something on, rather than that is who they are as a person. The cycle of love bombing, devalue, discard hoover, smear, love bombing, devalue, discard, hoover, smear. There's the stare when the narcissist is going to rage at you, the death stare. If you started a simple conversation that ended in a disagreement, or they started an argument out of nowhere, or you might have even just stuck up for yourself, or you might have criticised them in some way without realising it, but those eyes change. It's not only a death stare. Those who've witnessed it will know how difficult it is to explain, but it's when the narcissist is so full of anger and rage that their pupils dilate. When the narcissist is so full of anger and rage inside them that their pupils dilate to almost utter blackness, giving them a look of an empty soul. Their inner demon has taken over. More often than not, when the fight, flight, freeze or fawn survival mode comes out in you, most people are so chilled by this look as the coldness goes over you. You feel scared about them. Your instincts might be screaming at you to run, and yet that stare makes you freeze on the spot. The stare is so toxic, your body reacts in survival mode and you might freeze. That's what makes it so unnatural. Not only have they got a look of non-existence within themselves, that empty, emotionless stare like they've been possessed, the look can actually make you literally freeze on the spot, not knowing what they are, who they are. Some people might take flight and run, or as you become more aware of when that look comes, what their behaviour will be, you turn and run before it fully appears. Often you may hear them let out a strange, wicked laugh. You may even have flashbacks of that stare. Unfortunately, we don't always listen to those instincts. Often we don't listen to those instincts due to all the gaslighting and the manipulation from the narcissist. So we've no reason to doubt them. There's also the times we do notice their eyes, yet with our trauma bonding, we have become addicted, and it's just not that simple to walk away, or their intimidation of us, the fear they plant within us, we are too afraid to walk away. Unless you've been with a narcissist, you may not in depth be able to understand that look. If you're supporting someone who's coming out of a relationship with a narcissist, listen to what they say as it is how they truly felt. The narcissist personality disorder is on a spectrum. They can have the same traits. They are individuals that use them to different levels. To have the disorder, they would need at least 5 of the 9 characteristics on the disorder. However, if someone is toxic, if someone continues to hurt you, lie to you, disrespect you, let you down, that person is not for you. Yes, someone can just have really empathetic eyes that draw you in. Someone can just look at you through admiration. Someone can just be preoccupied with a lot on their mind. Someone may just not know where to look or how best to help when you break down in front of them. Someone can give you that death stare. It's usually a laughable one though. Doesn't make you freeze on the spot. When it comes to a narcissist, listen to how you feel around them. Listen to your instincts. And when you try to explain your feelings to a narcissist, you will notice if you're feeling sensitive, a narcissist will claim that you're too sensitive because the narcissist is insensitive. If you're feeling jealous and you try to approach the narcissist, instead of them being supportive of you, understanding you and helping you, they will chip away at you and they will accuse you of being too jealous. They will accuse you of being too insecure. They don't work with you on any emotional feelings. They work against you to use your emotions against you so they can further their control over you. If anyone has any thoughts on the video, please do add that into the comments. If anyone noticed a stare or a look or a gaze from a narcissist that I've missed off the video, please also add that into the comments. I shall add the video on the narcissist's eyes, which explains more, it is a longer video, into the description also. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.